Hello, my artist friends. So today we're going to draw ourselves as Peanuts characters. I'm going to show you some examples, but we're going to start out with the head. Now the head is very simple. We're going to start with the top and the bottom. So we're not going to do the whole head. We're going to do top first, bottom, but I'm going to leave them separated for a second and I'll explain why. First, Peanuts characters are usually turned a different direction so they look like they're looking off to the side. So when that happens, we see one ear. So I'm going to put the ear on this side. Now, with this part of the head, you have two choices here. You can just fill it in across like this and make a complete circle. Or what I like to do is I like to bring it in a little bit and make a cheek. You have those two choices. I want you to pick one and go with it. Now, two other traits that make the Peanuts characters look like Peanuts characters. First are the eyes. They have very simple, just two dots for the eyes. 1, 2. Done. Now the nose, usually right in between the eyes, and it's a very simple nose. In this case, it looks like a backwards letter C. I want to show you an example later on of some other facial features you can use, but for right now, I'm just going to do a very kind of crooked type smile. I'm going to leave the hair and some of my other facial features till the end. Now, when doing the neck, it's a very simple neck, 1, 2, but the body looks kind of similar to a triangle. I'm going to do this part lightly and you'll see why in a second. So my character is facing this direction. Now, when the character is facing this way, I'm going to see this arm. So I'm going to bring this out a little bit. And then I'm bringing down a very simple arm. Now, Peanuts characters have very simple hands. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. Now, what I like to do is I like to show part of the other arm, but I want to make sure that I have my short sleeve in the same place. So that's a very simple body. Now, the next part, the legs, I'm going to start to draw down. Now, I'm going to be a little bit taller than my students, so I'm going to make the legs a little bit taller. And then, of course, I'm going to fill out the pants. Shoes are very, very simple. Now, you can, of course, add detail. Like I'm going to do a couple things like that to make it look like shoelaces. But you don't have to do all of that. You can use very simple feet. One thing, or a few other things I'm going to add have to do with the head, because I don't have any hair yet. So when drawing the hair, very simple hairstyles. My hair usually stands up. So I'm going to start over here on the sides. My hair is like this on the sides. But then as it goes up, my hair does this. It stands up. Now again, on the worksheet that I'm going to give you, you can do different hairstyles depending on which one looks like more like your hair. But my hair kind of looks like this most of the time. Oh, I also forgot eyebrows. Now something else that I do have, I have glasses. So I'm going to draw my glasses over the eyes. 1, 2, right there. Now the last thing I'm going to add for myself here is my beard and mustache. So that's going to be very simple. Of course, bring it down underneath the chin. That I do want to fill it in a little bit more. Like that. So there's kind of what I look like as a Peanuts character. Now, of course, yours is going to look as much as you can make it look like you, but based on the worksheet, you can pick different other facial features, different expressions, things like that. Of course, I'm going to add a complete background and color. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you some examples of ones that I've done in the past. I put myself in different settings that you will see. But here's what it's going to look like, at least the drawing part of myself. So if you have any questions, be sure to ask, and good luck.